Hello buddy, my name is RafterKH and today we are going to be taking a look at my entire Doctor Who figure collection. It's been a while since we took a look at my Doctor Who figure collection. I think last time I had figures stood on there, I think, or something. But now I've got two shelves dedicated to them, as well as where you're currently stood now, the camera. I have various boxed Doctor Who figures and all sorts. So there's a lot to get through. So yeah, let's begin. So starting off there with the William Hartnell era, it's literally just Daleks, because I don't own any other monster, and I haven't released much monsters for the Hartnell era, although recently we had Centerites and Vords, so maybe I should retract that statement. But yeah, we have Daleks from the Daleks, the Dalek Invasion of Earth, and the Daleks Master Plan. Nothing from the Chase though, unfortunately, because I missed out on that set due to B&M just not having them in where I live, so there's not much I can do about it. And a nice William Hartnell figure there. Moving on to the Patrick Troughton era. Once again, a quite light era. We got an Invasion Cyberman, which I had when I was younger, and it's been obviously well played with there. We have a Dalek from Evil of the Daleks, some sort of leader Dalek there. We have the second Doctor from The Abominable Snowman, and the TARDIS to go along with it, as well as a sort of I think it's the second Doctor from the 11 Doctor set, but yeah, moving on to the Jon Pertwee era. Again, quite light considering all the figures they've released for this era. But yeah, we've got a Brigadier in the back, we've got a gold Day of the Dalek there. Dalek, we have a Sea Devil who's missing all his clothes, and an Auton, and two Third Doctor figures there wearing the sort of green velvet jackets. But moving on to the Fourth Doctor era here. Which is the classics sort of era I have the most classic figures from. But we have the Fourth Doctor there from Robot in his sort of regeneration outfit. We got the TARDIS there, which is actually the Third Doctor's TARDIS from Monster of Peladon, but I've just stuck the Fourth Doctor there. We have the new B&M Season 12 variant, and we also have the old 2008 variant of him there, as well as K9. We got a Harry Sullivan there. We've got a K1 Robot. We have a Dalek there, which is, yes, it's from Day of the Daleks, but I don't own a Genesis one, and I kind of still want representation of that Dalek there, because it's a really nice Dalek, the sort of gunmetal grey, sort of black Dalek. It looks lovely, so I just sort of chucked it in with the Tom Baker stuff. We have a Centauran there, a Zygon, a Mummy. We've got a Fourth Doctor there from Talons of Wing Chang, and to finish it off, we have Season 18 costumed Fourth Doctor. Moving on to the Fifth Doctor era there, we have the sort of semi still in his clothes Fifth Doctor there. We have the Master's TARDIS, we have a Dalek from Resurrection of the Daleks, we have the Fifth Doctor figure to go along with it, and then we have a Fifth Doctor figure and TARDIS from the Case of Androzani. So moving on to the Sixth Doctor era there, we have a regenerated Sixth Doctor figure there, we have the Rogue Cyberman there, which looks like he's been dipped in fairy liquid. We have a Centauran there from the two Doctors, we have a Peri figure, we have a Sixth Doctor figure there from Terror of the Vervoids, and we have a little penguin, which is my acknowledgement of Frobisher, the penguin. Moving on to the Seventh Doctor era there, we got two different McCoys there, with both jackets, unhatted. We've got an Ace figure, we've got a nice white and gold Dalek there. We've got some Cybermen from Silver Nemesis, and ending off the classic series era there, we have the Eighth Doctor from the TV movie and from the Big Finish sort of range of stuff. Starting off here is a Judoon Trooper, which is in the box there. As you can see, I got it for like £4 or something from a car boot sale. And it's sporting some nice little ears there. We have the War Doctor there with a Dalek from the Big Finish sets. We're going on to Series 1 now. We have is the Ninth Doctor there with some more Tawns and a Slitheen at the back, with the very Rose figure. But we have a Sycorax Warrior there with the sort of regenerated 10th Doctor, and the TARDIS there, and some random assortment of accessories. We have the 10th Doctor there. We've got another sort of Rose figure. Not much articulation. We've got some Cybermen there, sort of a little army of them. We've got the 10th Doctor there, wearing a sort of Sanctuary Base 6 astronaut suit. And we've got Dalek Sec chilling at the back. We're going to sort of Series 3 stuff. We've got the 10th Doctor, Martha, Jadoon, Dalek Sec Hybrid, some Scarecrows, Whipping Angel, Derek Jacobi. Got a 10th Doctor there from 42. And we have John Sims Master there. Pretty cool. Moving on here, we have the 10th Doctor, some funny sort of spiky uppy hair and some glasses. We've got Donna, we've got some monsters from the Fires of Pompeii, we have a Centauran there at the back. We have just sort of standard 10th Doctor figure, and we have a Davros there. Moving on to the Matt Smith era, we have the 11th Doctor there regenerated, as well as the Raggedy Doctor version. And we have Amy Pond there in a police uniform. We have the 11th Doctor's TARDIS, with in front of it with the sort of, I think it's from Victory of the Daleks, her costume is. And we have a sort of your standard Series 5 Matt Smith figure. We have a Smile, we have a Paradigm Daleks, we have the Professor Guy from Victory of the Daleks. We have the 11th Doctor there with his sonic screwdriver out with the Stetson. We have him from the Snowman. Very strangely ordered, we have some Series 5 Pandorica Opens, Big Bangs for the Sidemen, as well as a Silence, and we have the Time of the Doctor, 11th Doctor, 12th Doctor figure there. Moving on to the 12th Doctor's era there, we have the 12th Doctor, Davros and Missy there, and ending off with the Jodie Whittaker stuff, we have is the Dalek from Resolution and the 13th Doctor there with her TARDIS. If we go down a little here, we got another Dalek there, and we have my Eaglemoss figures, which as you can see I don't own many of, but I've got some nice ones in there, you know, 8th Doctor, Mondasian Cyberman, you know, 2nd Doctor Jamie, some really nice stuff in there. We have the 10th Doctor's sort of console here. I do have the rest of it, it's just all stored away, and we have Ace's rocket launcher for some reason. And moving on over to here, we have the 11th Doctor's sort of TARDIS console there, again, have all the pieces for it. And we have my massive Union Jack Dalek, which is, it's seen better days, he's gone a bit yellow, but, you know, he's still a great little thing, and, yeah. Moving on here to the top of my wardrobe here, we have my Pudsey 10th Doctor, as well as various other random figures that I have there, as well as my boxed 10th Doctor's TARDIS, which is one of my prized possessions. Yeah, the boxes are pretty much damaged, I don't know if you can see at the top there, there's bits of the sort of plastic there's coming off, and there's no sellotape on it, but everything inside is completely sealed and stuff, and yeah, I absolutely love it. And we have some kawaii 13th Doctors there, which is really cool. And moving on around here, we have Dalek, and as you can see, some Funko Pops. Starting off background here at the top, we have some Funko Pops, we have some box ones, Tim Shaw, Adipose, and we also have a 10th Doctor figure there, and we have a broken Sanctuary 6 base. But here, moving on to the some boxed figures, we have the 5th Doctor there in his regeneration outfit from San Diego Comic-Con. We have the 13th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver, which got for like something like £3-5, something like that, off of Argos, and we have a damaged Cyberman there from San Diego Comic-Con, which it's not going to show, but it's number 525. And my most recent addition to the collection is this Product Enterprise Dalek, which I found in a charity shop for £2. And other than the odd scuff mark here and there, as you can see on the dome, he still works, and he still makes the noises, and is it's pretty cool. But moving on down here, we have the Companions of the 3rd and 4th Doctor set, Master of Paladon set, we got the Unit, Claws of Axon, I think the story is set. We've got some Sonic Sporks, because don't tell me you're a Doctor Who fan and you don't own some Sonic Sporks. We've got Clara there, which is she's upside down, and we have a character building little set there. We have History of the Dalek set 2, we have a boxed Satan Pit set, you're right there David, and we have a corroded Sideman figure there. We have this really odd Tom Baker figure that I have, which is I got for like £5 off eBay, and he's still strapped on in there. Not really sure what I'm going to do with him. But we have the 7th Doctor set, which came out a couple of years ago, and we have a 9th Doctor figure boxed and an actual Ood figure boxed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like. Sorry if the background's all messy and stuff. And sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. I just, you know, it's life, sixth form, you know. And sometimes I'm just, lack of motivation and lack of sort of will to do it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.